Hi and welcome to the Jesse Spec YouTube channel. Today's video, as you can see, is in a different background because I've changed a little bit my layout at work. So as you can see here, we're in my office. And today's video is an important one because it's going to be a closing chapter of a very important part of this channel, which is the MR2 saga, or I should say my MR2 project that was developed to go after Lotuses, which it did pretty damn well. So today I want to do the shakedown and show you the final part of the project with the K20 engine and the 6-speed Honda transmission. So without further ado, join me and let's dive right into it. Here we are at our home circuit, Puy-en-Auxois. As you can see, my friend Didier is here with me today, and we are going to do the shakedown of the K20 Honda engine swap and the 6-speed manual transmission of a Civic Type R EP3. So today we came all the way to France, around 300 kilometers away from home, and we're gonna go give this car some testing. I haven't driven it in a long time. I look very much forward to seeing what it has to offer. At first, we want to see with data logging if the tune is on point, since we tuned it on the dyno. As most of you know, it's always important to confirm your tune in real conditions, such as if it's a street car on the street or if it's a race car on the track or within a race. So here we're testing it. There has been some traffic on the track, but nonetheless that allowed us together to check everything, EGTs, AFRs, knock, etc, etc. So let's give it a few laps and see how it runs. As you can see, I just misshifted. This has to do with the shifter linkage that is not perfectly set up, and there is some work to do there, and either you get used to it or you figure a way how to improve it. So during that day we didn't manage to quite fix it, but I managed to get it to work more or less so I could do clean laps. So come along with me now as we do some more serious laps to see what kind of a time I can get.
Bon Didier, t'es prêt?
Oh oui, presque.
Premier essai.
let's leave Didier give it a try. He really likes the MR2. Hint, hint, hint. So let's let him take it around the track and see what he thinks of it.
All right, so as you can see, we got a lot of sunburn today, and the MR2 is on the trailer, and this is my friend Didier. So this is the time where I'm gonna give you some a bit sad news. As you can see, the MR2 is on a trailer, and it's not my trailer because my trailer is right here, which means that my friend Didier will be taking over the project of the MR2, the K20 MR2. And he has some really awesome stuff coming soon. So Didier, do you want to say anything about it?
C'est une tuerie cette voiture. C'est une tuerie.
Yeah, as you've seen in the videos before this little interview, we tried it together and he's saying it's an absolutely killer car. And to be honest, as you know, I'm working on a Norma right now. And driving this car was a real bowl of fresh air for me, and Didier will be continuing to make this car live on. So I'm really happy about that. I thank him so much also for taking on the project. And yeah, he's going to be off to the Honda Euro meet next week. So probably this video will come out after that. But yeah, I can't wait to hear how that goes. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Voilà. Yes, it's sad. It's the end of the Mr2 project. Didier will be taking over. I should mention, by the way, that Didier is the president of Hanshin Racing, our non-profit racing team. And I've been running with the Norma with it, also with my GR Yaris. So that's something, maybe if you're interested in finding out more about that, I will be making a video about Hanshin Racing. Nonetheless, I just wanted to touch upon a few interesting points. I was comparing my lap times. As you can see, the footage that I had was a bit limited because I had either traffic on the track or I just couldn't film very well because I use a new camera, which is the Instagram 360, or I should say Insta 360. So I'm just going to look over at my notes over here. And the best time I got on that day with the MR2 with the K20 is 1 minute flat. So 1 minute 00 and 85 hundredths of a second. To put that into perspective, my MR2 with the 2ZZ and the 6-speed C60 transmission, I managed to go all the way to 58 seconds. And as you can hear, my dog is walking in here. As you can see, he's coming to bother me. Good boy, Spike. Huh? You want to play? I'll be right back. So I was saying that it did a minute flat. So basically 1 minute 00. My MR2 with the 2ZZ in it surprisingly went 2 seconds faster. Why is that? Can it be explained for multiple reasons? First of all, I had brand new tires back then. The ones that I had on the MR2 at that time were not brand new. And on top of that, the major difference, because normally I have more power, like 20 or 30 horsepower more. The other main reason I think why I went less fast is I did not have an LSD in the Honda transmission, which is the main difference. They're slightly different in terms of weight as well, the both setups. So it is a pretty good comparison. Nonetheless, I could not go faster with it. Anyhow, the transmission is probably also a factor that was limiting it a little bit. But in the end, it was interesting to compare both. And the K20 is a very angry engine, but I do feel that the 2ZZ has a little bit more rawness to it. And there isn't that much of a difference between both these engines, in my humble opinion. Haters and unhappy people, make sure to tell me in the comments if I'm not right. I like your feedback as well, even though stay nice and polite, okay? Anyway, so to conclude this video and project, I want to thank everybody who's been along for the ride and watching my videos for the MR2. That you guys are the people that got my channel started, and I'm really thankful for that. And I'm not planning to stop driving midship cars. As you know, I'm racing a Norma M20B, and most likely I'll be getting another car also. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because there will be more interesting things happening. And I want to thank you sincerely all for all your support and all this time watching my videos. And I will see you really soon. Thanks for watching.